After I graduated college, I went to work for a public relations agency. I had studied journalism in college, and I learned a lot. I improved my writing skills. I had wonderful colleagues. But the whole time, I knew I didn't like it. I knew it was not something I could make a career out of. I just didn't have the passion for it. So I started to pay attention to when I did feel energized at work, and it was always when I was working with our interns. Before I came to UT Dallas, I worked at another university here in Dallas for 5 years as a career counselor, where I got to do exactly what I was energized doing and help them go about landing internships and jobs and just figuring out how to be happy from a career perspective. I was so fortunate almost 5 years ago to come to UT Dallas with the Davidson Management Honors Program, where I continue to do things like that, but have a lot of other areas where I get to work with students as well. You can only get into something that you really love by going out and doing things. There is no way that you can figure out what it is you love by reading job descriptions or reading about professions online. I went out and did 4 internships while I was in college, and I learned I didn't like it, which is actually a very good thing to learn. And while you're out doing things, you need to pay attention. Pay attention to what you really don't like, understanding that there's never going to be any type of job where you love every single thing about it. But pay most attention to where you are feeling energized. Where after doing something, are you kind of on that adrenaline rush and you're like, I want to do that again? Those are the parts of a job that you need to be paying attention to figure out, how do I have more of those times?